Alright guys, so these are the ingredients we're going to be using. Here I have about 8 to 12 ounces of thin spaghetti. In this bowl I have half a cup of mild cheddar cheese and half a cup of mozzarella cheese. Here I have a can of rotel original diced tomatoes and green chilies. Now just keep in mind that these come in different heat levels. You have original, mild, medium, and hot, so just keep an eye out on that. Here I have 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 pound of ground chuck. I use ground chuck because it's just economical and budget friendly, but you can use ground beef, lean ground beef. You can even use ground chicken or ground pork if you'd like. And then here I have 1 diced Roma tomato. Here I have 1 packet of taco seasoning, so whichever is your preference. And then here I have 2 tablespoons, about 2 tablespoons of cilantro leaves, and then 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to boil our spaghetti. So here I have a pot. I filled it up halfway with water, and I'm going to get it to a boil. So I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on it so it can get to a boil a lot quicker. So off to the side I have a skillet. We're going to go ahead and start heating up our pan, probably about medium-high heat. So to this we're going to go ahead and add our ground beef, our ground meat. Real quick, I forgot to add the olive oil. So as you're cooking down the meat, you want to make sure you crumble up the beef as it's cooking. As you can see off to the side, my water has come to a boil. So let's go ahead and take the lid off. Let's add a few pinches of salt. And then we have our spaghetti here. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut them in half, just like this. And we're going to put them inside the boiling water. Alright, so let's go ahead and give the pasta a stir. So now that our meat has browned, before we drain out the excess fat, let's go ahead and add our package of taco seasoning. Now that we've already stirred in our taco seasoning and mixed it, let's go ahead and drain it. And now to this, what we're going to do is we're going to add our tablespoon of tomato paste. So once you've added the tomato paste, let's go ahead and get a little bit of that pasta water and just bring it over here. Just like that. And now we're gonna add the can of rotel. We're gonna mix it. Now once you've made this, you want to go ahead and put it to the side and turn off your heat. Alright guys, so my pasta is ready. I'm going to go ahead and drain the water. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta back in here. If you notice, I didn't completely drain out all the water. I mean, there's just like a little bit in there. You see that? So now to this pot, we're going to go ahead and add our mixture. Just like this. Go ahead and give it a stir. Let's go ahead and remove it off the heat, and now we're going to add both our cheeses, just like this. Let's go ahead and give it a stir, and then to this we're going to go ahead and add our tomatoes. We're going to add half of the tomatoes, and then we're going to add a little bit of the cilantro. We're going to give it a stir. Alright guys, so here it is. Here is the taco spaghetti. I went ahead and garnished it with some more tomato and some cilantro leaves. But this is so delicious, guys. I hope you guys give it a try. And thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.